What is up, guys? Stand off sign here. But it's not just me, right? Because this is a two-man team, right? So today, we got the one and only.
Guys, it's Small Turtle Gaming here, and it's just like we're finally back. And yeah, it's us, and we're here, and bro is dancing. Bro is not a dancer. I'm not even a bro. Why'd you?
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry. Sorry guys, I'm a little nervous because it's like, it's been a while, I'm kind of ashamed to like show my face, but like I'm here for you guys, and I'm here for me too, because it's like, it's not that just you guys, because like obviously, as much as like I love and appreciate you guys, I'm here for me because this is my passion. This is what I want to do.
It's my passion. It's our passion, guys. We love what we do.
But you know what, guys? It's just we've been on these like hiatuses and stuff, and it's just like, what are we doing? Quite literally, what are we doing? Like we need to lock in. We need to lock in. Small Turtle,
we're locking in. We are locking in.
Guys, trust. You don't even know what's gonna happen. But
the amount of plans we have in our head is huge, genuinely huge. Just like me, I'm huge too. If you guys want to find out, you can let me know. You can join the Discord, guys.
Join the Discord, guys. Description below. There's not really a main topic for today, but like I feel like with all our podcasts, we tried to have like a main kind of like topic.
Low key.
And it's not really worked out for us because I feel like we're very talkative people, and we're very talkative people, and I just feel like there's just too much to say. Like there's like too much that in the moment that like comes up, or like we like get very sidetracked. We're like Zoro. We go in like different worlds. Like we like go on like different,
you don't know about that. You don't know about Zoro.
Guys, I'm quite literally ahead of him. But it's just like,
what episode are you on?
Oh, like
no.
Like 621, I think.
No, you're not. She's lying, chat.
I'm quite literally not. But yeah, so I just we have to stop. We have to find the One Piece, guys. And that's all I have to say about that.
The One Piece is you guys. You guys are the One Piece in our world, because I love every single one of you, no matter what you are, who you are. I want to be with you guys.
Counter, guys. Let's keep score on the top. Anyways,
that's not.
But okay, yeah, I got me. So, I guess we're just gonna dive right in. Honestly, the first kind of topic we had was kind of like the economical and political state of the world right now. But like, we're not gonna get too serious. But like, we're just gonna do like a brief, I'm not really knowledgeable on a lot of things, so I don't want to get too into something that I actually don't have all the facts for. You know what I mean? Because like, it's just like, it's not that I don't want to talk about it, but it's more of like, I just don't want to say the wrong thing. What do you think, Small?
I mean, I think the world is pretty the world's pretty sensitive nowadays. So like, if you say even like not even that it's wrong, but if you say something that offends literally anyone, and guys, this, there's literally no way that you can say something without offending some other person. I feel like it's impossible. That's impossible. So like, when you talk about things like this, like deep topics, or not even that deep, but like real topics like this, you gotta tread carefully. You never know what kind of landmine you're gonna step on. Like oh my god, I can't even say what I'm thinking because like wait, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. No, sorry, I was listening.
Chat.
Nice.
So yeah, that's why, we're gonna talk about this, right? Obviously, this is a topic that we planned here today, but we're gonna try to tread carefully. We don't wanna offend anyone here, especially not you guys. Like, 'cause I love all of you. You're like my children. You came directly from me. You're like my seeds, and I just really, really appreciate everyone that watches. Okay, maybe Stan doesn't agree with what I'm saying, but if you come to my channel personally, you guys are like my children.
Yeah, no,
That's why I say it.
okay, yeah. But yeah, I just think we're very like, I think we tried to be like very like broad about what we're talking about, just because like it is, like he said, very hard to
Super
not
hard.
offend somebody. You know what I mean? And not that we have very controversial or like
Well,
or like anything like that. It's just like, I don't know. I think I'm just scared to say the wrong thing. Cause like, I don't know. I feel like anybody could take anything out of context. Anything could like, anything could be used against you.
Every single thing is a clip farm. Anything can be a clip farm.
Yeah.
Actually, guys, we need to start clip farming. Can you stop doing that?
But yeah, I don't know.
I guess the first thing that I was, oh shit.
No, what happened?
Right?
No, you're good.
I guess the first thing I was really thinking about is in today's world, right? Guys, we live in, it's, at the time we're recording this, it is, yeah, it's 2026, right? It's a brand new year. Happy New Year's, by the way. Very late New Year's, but Happy New Year's. But it's a brand new year. Things haven't gone better in terms of like the state of like the, I don't want to say what you said earlier. The economical state of the world has not gone any better. Like everything is so expensive nowadays. It's actually crazy. It's genuinely insane. Like, stand up sign, when you were younger, right? I bet you imagine yourself probably like already moving out at this point, right?
Quite literally, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Quite literally, yeah.
I felt like, maybe like max, like 20 years old max. I'd be like moving out, my own apartment and all that. But the way the world is now, it's genuinely, it's almost impossible. No, it
feels like
no,
it, because it's just like, wow, like you just see everything and you're like, and like jobs aren't getting any better. Like it's just prices are going up, but like job minimum wage isn't going up. So like, what can one genuinely do about that? What can one genuinely do about that? Because like, I feel like, you think I don't feel bad like staying? I don't feel bad like living with my parents. Like I feel bad. I feel bad. Like, but it's just like, damn. Like, what can I do? Genuinely,
the only way to move out now is you need a roommate. Like, I guess chat. I don't know why I keep calling you guys chat, guys. It's also because, technically the place where we live is expensive. It's more expensive than other places in our country, so that's also a part of it. But even without that, it's still like it's crazy. It's genuinely crazy. You need a roommate now if you even want to think about moving out. You guys need to both have full-time jobs, and you need to be like, like, you can't live alone. And I think unless you're making like, I don't know, like at least 70K a year, I don't know, like maybe I'm wrong. But
that's also another thing. You guys have to be working full time. Like, it can't even just be like a part-time thing. Like, you have to be working full time. Like, you can't do like, you have to do school and full time. Like, you can't just do school and then
insane.
like part time and then like like all like, no, you genuinely. I'm like, how? Just how? Like anybody in the chat, just how? Like, genuinely enlighten me without borax, without glue, without selling your ass, without, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I can't do this right now. I can't do this right now. Like, I'm just thinking about it now. Just like, I don't know. And like,
I'm done.
Imagine like, so like, just like imagine, right? we're suffering.
I'm picturing
right now.
I'm picturing it. Yeah.
Imagine like there's no way homeless people can get out of this.
Oh my god.
There's no
Wait,
way.
I didn't think about that.
Like, and I feel like that just makes me feel like worse because it's like, damn, like this is it. Like if I go homeless like that, I'm cooked.
Well, let's hope that never. We'll hope that never happens. But
I'm just saying,
you
like,
never know.
Like,
yeah.
like somebody that right now that's homeless right now. Like, I genuinely
no
think
hope.
there's nothing you can do.
There's no hope. Yeah. You literally, you can't come back. You can't.
It's not even only that. It's just like having to deal with like getting money and stuff and like saving up, but like also like there's like competition for like jobs and like it's really hard to get into a job now because I feel like nobody's hiring.
Tell me about it.
Like, I don't even, y'all. It's like, it's just so many factors. It's like that, and then
you get the side.
You have to like have a good credit and stuff. Like, what you think a homeless person has?
They don't have any credit.
You genuinely think a homeless person has good credit right now?
If anything,
like,
a homeless person has like maxed out. They have maxed out credit cards, and they haven't. They've never paid off.
Imagine being like, imagine having like over like, I don't even like 50,000 in debt. What do you think? What do you do at that point?
I think at that point you kind of just. I think you give up. Yeah,
you kind of just take it. Honestly,
like take. You just take it. Like literally, just take it. Chat. We've all taken something before.
Well, he's taken something before.
We have all done that before, and it's just like, it's rough at first, but it won't get better for them.
I got married, guys, so.
You're not married to anyone.
No, like the purity ring.
Oh. I thought you were talking about marriage. Like, guys, she's single. She is single.
Guys, don't get too excited. Don't get too excited. Whether that's the case or not, whether I am taken single or whatever, I'm just chill. Because I'm just me, you know what? Because that doesn't define who I am. What about you, Swell?
Preach, bro. Yeah, I mean, like, if we're talking about, like, being, like, single, like, guys, I've been single, like, for years now. And, like, I haven't really... I don't like the way you're looking, like, the way you're...
Sorry, I just had to, like, swallow something, sorry.
Oh, is that fucking funny? Chat, it's funny, right? It's funny, right, guys? Who's laughing?
But yeah, it's okay. Because you know what? There's a diamond in the rough for you. You're gonna find that one guy that makes you happy.
Wait, why are you saying guy? Why are you saying guy?
Did I say that?
You did say that, yeah. I think it was an accident. Was it a mistake? I think it was a mistake, right?
Are you not?
I'm pretty sure. Chat, that's not confirmed. I have never confirmed that. I've never confirmed that. I've never confirmed it or denied it. So you guys can write. I want you guys to write fan fiction about me.
That's fire, actually. Yeah.
Actually, that would make. I would feel like
write fan fictions about us, guys.
No, literally. If people genuinely wrote fan fiction about me in any way about us, I feel like I made it. Like I made it into the big leagues. Like I would read that. I would read the fan fictions, and I would probably I might even not gonna lie, guys, I might even get freaky reading it because it would feel so good. It would be like pure ecstasy if you guys wrote some sexy fan fiction about us. About me.
See, but we're cute. We're cute enough, guys.
Are we actually? I believe so. Actually, yeah, I do believe so.
Cute.
Yeah.
Guys,
and us in real life, right? Wait, hold on. Let me fix my hair. Oh.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh. Yep.
Okay. But I think back to what we're saying. Society, right? Society expects us, people like us. We're still young for the most part. Well, we're young adults at this point, but we're kind of young still.
Well, I get called unc, so.
Well, if anything, you're aunt. It's you're a girl. It's aunt. I mean, is that your pronouns? What's your pronouns, Samsung? What's your pronouns?
She, her.
I know you have some. Oh, she, her.
Yeah. Guys, he goes by they them. Wait, so they. No, like.
Okay. Guys, I don't blame Son of Sign for making like for misunderstanding my pronouns, but I actually personally go by he, him. That's like, like that's just the pronouns that I go by. That's how I'm define myself. I see him. Oh, the like counter. Ding ding. Like,
yeah, it was. But yeah, you know what? Hey, you know what? You express yourself how you want to express yourself. You know what I mean? And to you guys as well. You know, it's the big 2-6, guys.
Woo.
Honestly, nothing is. I feel like how people should go about things. You know, and might be. You know, I'm gonna walk on eggshells here.
Holy moly!
Like.
Okay, I'm just.
But like, I just think maybe it should just be normal to a point where we're not flaunting it.
Oh, wait a second. Oh my god, you are walking the eggshells.
It should be normal to the point where we don't have to like flaunt things, guys. I feel like making a bigger scene of it or like bringing it to like everybody's attention, I think that's what makes it not normal. And I think that's what doesn't help like people's cases with trying to normalize it. You know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say?
Actually, no, I actually do know what you mean. Because imagine this, right? So imagine I walk around saying like, yeah, I'm straight and I love. So imagine I'm just like, okay, well maybe I shouldn't say that.
Let's say just run with it. Just run with it.
Okay, imagine I say I'm straight and I love vagina like all the time. Like that's all I talk about. Like I'm straight. You know, I feel like there's no need to like say it. Like there's no need to constantly like bring it up. You know, I think what she's saying is right. Like it should be normalized to a point where it's just like, like maybe you ask like when you first meet someone, you go like, hey, like like. What's your preference? Like that's the same question. Like, what's your preference? Like, what do you like? And like, you're talking to like some stand-up guy. Like you talk to some guy right here, and he's like, yeah, personally, I'm a big fan of men. And then like, you just like, you go like, oh, like yeah, that's cool. And then you go like, yeah, I like women. You see, it's like
yeah,
but then
no, yeah, I think that it makes sense. It's just like I think what kills it is just like the concept of like assuming. I feel like everybody assumes too.
But that is true. I mean, I don't think that'll ever change.
So I think that's definitely like a downfall of what I'm trying to say. But I mean, I feel like assuming isn't like the worst thing in the world though. Like I get in some situations where I guess assuming would be bad. But like I don't want to like say what I'm trying. I don't want to like give an example of what I'm trying to say because I feel like that will be interpreted really bad. I feel like that would be interpreted really bad, but like
it's what could you possibly think about?
No, like it's like it in my head genuinely doesn't sound bad, but I'm just scared. But yeah, it's just like I think if we ever get over just not assuming, I think maybe the transition from anything that's considered weird, would like not be weird. You know what I mean? Anything that's not considered normal or like everything we're still trying to fight for. Like even like women rights, guys.
Oh shit, okay. We're
like
going there.
I think just assuming that women want to do this or that or like be this way or that way. Like men like just assume like all women should just be in like in a specific place or like
okay,
anything.
Wait,
you know what I mean? Or like it might not making sense, guys. I think I in my head I'm making sense, but like
this might be a crazy topic to talk about.
I know, guys. Okay, we're gonna put a sensitivity warning. But
Okay.
but like, it's just like, I think it's just like the assuming is just what gets everybody. And like, or like just having our own beliefs, or like just only thinking we're right and assuming everybody else is gonna think the same way. You know what I mean?
People do need to be more, everyone needs to be, open-minded. I mean, as time keeps on, I think as time keeps going on, I think people are going to be, more and more open-minded as, time goes on. I mean, that's kind of what's been happening in life now. Like, people are just being more and more accepting of people for the most part. I mean, obviously, but, that's an ideal world. There will never, like, guys, like, there will never be a world where we all see equally. We don't assume. Like, that's never actually gonna happen. But it can get better, like it can get better, but it'll never be perfect.
Yeah. Guys, round of applause for that. That was well said. Good job.
Thank you.
On to more important topics now.
That was pretty important though.
Kinda intense. Like, guys, what's going on?
Holy minutes. I saw that on TikTok and I was like, what the hell is love?
Is love real?
That's how I felt when I saw it, because I mean, obviously, guys, obviously we don't know anything about their relationship, so we can't like comment about like things like that. But just seeing, those two break up, they seemed like, on the outside looking in, they seemed like they were like destined for, like, didn't they engage? They got engaged and like we're getting married too.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like social media is genuinely insane, because it's like we only see like face value. Like, we think we know everything, and I feel like this is just another, like, an example. Like, don't believe everything on social media. Not saying that they had like the most horrible thing ever, you know what I mean? But we just didn't know what was going on, and we still don't, and we most likely never will. But like, it's just crazy how like on social media, everybody wants to be perceived in a certain way, and like only people that like are canceled now are canceled because they showed who they are, and they showed everything about them, or like not even that, or like they just got exposed for who they are. And it's just crazy. It's just like there could be so much more like content creators that we're still watching now that are like probably just as bad as the people we canceled, or worse.
100%. That, and it's like, no, 100%.
And it's crazy to live with that like possibility, but like it's not something that anybody like is gonna like, because like, I mean, we all know we're gonna die, but like we all like kind of like we're all like sad about it, because like we know it's gonna happen, but it's just like we don't know when or how. So it's kind of like that situation. Like we don't know who or what they did, or like anything. Like anything could happen, guys. It's just like, I don't know, but like I think it's just like we thought we like saw like the most perfect relationship and everything, and like, but like it could have been, and it's just like, just things don't work out, OMG. And I don't know, I don't think it tainted my view on love, because like, you know what, love comes in many ways, and you know what, they can still love each other, just not in a romantic way, just in a way of endearment, in a way of caring,
They definitely probably do still care about each other, but if I was any of them, I would be sad. I'd be like, so if I was tens right now, I'd be tripping out in terms of like the sadness.
He's like going clubbing and drinking a lot now.
Have you seen that? Is he actually?
Yeah, like I saw there was like a video where he was like, they were recording him and he like took like 4 shots straight. I'm not even kidding. He was like,
oh my god, Tens is going through it. I feel bad for both.
I mean, he he could just be a drinker. Like, I mean, I didn't know much about him. I just knew
But
his
that-
like gaming skills. I never knew really much about his like personal life. So like that could just be him. So I'm not gonna say that was because of
Maybe.
Kaide.
Just to re-clarify, we are talking about Tens and Kaide, in case you guys didn't get that in the beginning.
Yeah. Kaide, yeah. But yeah, I mean,
Yo,
like
you
I
saw a
said,
clip of him drinking like that?
I'm not even kidding. I thought I sent it to you. But like, he was literally like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Was it
And
recent?
then he chased it with like a Bud Light, I think, or like a Blue Moon or something like that. And I was like, what the hell? But like I said, I don't know anything about him. Like I've only seen like his gaming side, so I don't know anything about his personal life. But yeah.
I never imagined
crazy.
Tens as like a drinker like that.
No, and supposedly he's just been going to like clubs and stuff. Like literally, he's just been going to clubs and partying.
I don't know.
It'd just be
man,
like videos. It'd be like videos of like fans like that saw him, and then like they'll like be recording him in like a club.
Hold on,
And
okay,
it's like
I gotta.
I saw like 3 at least.
I gotta ask again. Wait, so you telling me he took 4 shots in a row, like they're all on the table, and he just like doom.
I'm not
like
even.
that,
He
like,
had his beer. He went. And like chased it down, and I was like, "Excuse me." I was like, "What the hell?" And mind you, he doesn't even look like the type. But I get,
he doesn't.
anybody.
That's like Kaide broke up, bro. Okay, no, we don't know anything.
No,
That's kind of funny
I don't
thing.
know. But that's insane. Like I think my jaw was on the floor. I was like, "What the hell?" Like straight
I can't
shots,
stop
and they were
laughing
like, I'm pretty sure they were full too. I was like, "What the fuck?" But that was insane.
Bro, former Valorant pro.
I would say, you know what? I was gonna say something because everybody was saying that he quit because of Kaide and stuff, but supposedly he didn't even quit because of her. Like, because everybody was saying that he quit because he wanted to focus on her and everything, but she was the one telling him to like keep playing.
Honestly, I don't know why he quit. Yeah, hey, if I was him, I mean, I guess he's making enough. I mean, if he was just in it for the money, again, we don't know anything about him. If he was just in it for the money, I guess technically he was already probably making more than enough money from his streams and stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess he didn't have to. But I don't know, like, if I was there, I feel like you got to let your career go on at least a little bit longer than that. Like, I feel like he wasn't in there for that long.
Yeah. How old is he? He's like in like mid-20s, I think.
He's definitely mid-20s, 100%.
I don't know. Like I honestly thought he would go into like 30 at least, but yeah.
Yeah, like.
But he's been doing this for a while. Like I think he was definitely he was 17 when he met Kaide.
CS:GO. I heard he played that. As well. Like before Valorant.
But his career really launched when he got into Valorant.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We used to play Valorant too, guys. We used to play it.
Yeah. I mean, I like the game, so I don't know. I just guys
like
on the streams, like if you don't see me play a certain game or whatever, it's because like this guy just is like he's very picky and choosy about the games he likes, and like I can't control that, and like I do sometimes want to play like older games that like I played before, but it's just like
what games? Oh, hold on. What games are you talking about? What games have you
Valorant.
thought about playing? No,
Arc.
We're not gonna play Arc. You know how what Arc is. We're not playing that. We're not playing Arc.
I'm trying to think of another one.
She's literally capping.
Roblox.
We play Valorant. We played Roblox last week.
Fate Tactics.
Okay, guys.
Hey,
I know.
Hush it up.
This is the podcast.
Hush it up, bro.
Hush
it up.
Listen, no. I will not be silenced right now, guys. If I even get one comment, because I know we're like the smallest podcast ever. If I even get one comment telling me to go back to Fate Tactics, my next personal stream will be Fate Tactics. Nope. No, ding, no ding. It will be fate. If I love you less, will you love me more? Ooh. No, but genuinely, I will go back to Fate Tactics. I will. If you know what, just wait, guys. Just wait. Just wait.
But yeah.
Genuinely wait.
Anyways, I miss Valorant. But I mean, I don't really miss it like that, low-key. I think I just like competitive games. And I don't know, I don't think I ever really get over any games I play.
Well,
besides, like, fighting games, but...
What about Overwatch?
I literally like Overwatch, like, what?
You've been, but like, don't you get tired of being gold? Get tired of it?
Yeah, but like...
You can get out of it if you really try, you know what I mean?
CSGO! That's another game.
Bro.
Anyways,
guys, we played that game like one time just for the hell of it.
Guys, you know what's so crazy? And I was really good at it. And whoop-de-doo, we don't want to play that game anymore. Because you know why? It's because I was better. I was better than him.
That's not why.
And he got intimidated. I was literally better than him. He got intimidated. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, guys? Can you believe it?
That's not why at all. You know, guys, I'm not gonna lie. A random thing just came to my mind.
Yep,
Me and Stan are actually very progressive. Because if you look at just based off one thing alone, look at our avatars.
Yep.
You see, the thing about us is that we purposely like switched our avatars, like genders, so we can like show that like we accept anybody, anyone, and we are open-minded.
Yeah, this was really random.
Well.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just came to my mind out of nowhere. I was like, damn, like, you know, like that's us. We accept anyone.
But yeah, so yeah, that's it, I guess.
Wait,
that's all I had to
what
say.
were you saying before?
Wait, what?
Wait, no, you're talking about CS:GO and how I was intimidated, but like I was never intimidated.
You were, guys.
No,
why are we not playing anymore?
Better than you. I was looking better because
you
we
weren't.
didn't.
No, guys, he was negative. He was going negative every single game. He was going negative. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding.
You are kidding because
I'm not though.
I was.
What a coincidence, guys! What a coincidence! The one game I'm good at, one game I'm better at than him. No, actually, like Deadlock, I'm better.
That's not true. That's not true. Check the streams.
Yep,
guys.
high rank. I'm a higher rank than him.
You don't even
my
know
skill rating is higher than yours.
You don't even.
What's your skill rating?
I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
Oh, guys, a coincidence? You don't know? Is it a coincidence? Yeah. Nah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm done.
Literally.
I'm done.
It's literally like
It's we.
Guys, for the first time in my life, I actually want to hit a woman.
Clip that,
and that person is right next to me. Yeah, clip it. I dare you. Clip it. No, you know, back when we played CS:GO, which is literally one time. Back when we played that game, we actually still played Valorant. So like, you know, when I played the game, I was like, you know, I would rather just play Valorant than CS:GO. And I know there's gonna be some people who are here, but like, CS:GO's better than Valorant. You know, everyone has their own opinions. But you know, me personally, I just enjoyed Valorant more. You know, so that's
he actually never enjoyed Valorant at all. So,
I'll get on Valorant right now. Tonight, I'll get on Valorant tonight. Nope. That's not a lie. That's not.
Get this. Genuinely get the cat on my face.
You keep grabbing the cat.
Genuinely get that cat. Like, just put it in the bag, like over there.
You guys like kitty cats? Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Oh, wait. Okay.
Okay, we're off topic.
What the?
But anyways, yeah.
How'd you guys feel about that Bad Bunny concert? How'd y'all feel? Wait, say the words. Say the words. You know when he was walking with the football, he was like, no. You know that first part. The first part.
I don't remember, Loki.
Wait, what?
Is it the Titi me preguntó?
I
Tengo
Fans?
mucha novia. Ey. Mucha novia.
I
Una
yeah,
mañana
it is
la
that one. It is that one. It
otra.
is that
Ey.
one. Guys, Bad Bunny has a lot of girlfriends. He does. He has a lot of
Not like
girlfriends.
Small. Can you?
That's true.
Wait, shut up. You're not in frame. Okay, go.
Bad Bunny has a lot of girlfriends, guys. He has a whole bunch of them.
Not like Small, but hey, Small.
Well,
It's okay. Hey. It's okay.
Guys, she's right. I don't have a lot of girlfriends because guys, I don't want a lot of girlfriends. I want one. What do you mean lie? You're saying, what the hell?
Because like you're setting it up as if you have a choice or anything, and like it's just not true.
Okay, that was actually good rage bait. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. But I literally, if I had guys, you know me, you guys know me so well. I just need one person. That's all I need. One person. It could be one of you guys. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Guys, he's technically not wrong though. Like, one of the you people could actually be like the love of his life, and that's like insane to think about. Because it's like
that is
we probably met people, or probably haven't even met like the person we're gonna be with for like the rest of our lives. And like, well, it's been like what, like 22 years? Isn't that insane?
I haven't met. But why are you looking? Okay, but yeah, based off what we just said, how would you feel genuinely? Like, how would you feel potentially dating a potential fan? Like, how would you feel about that? Would you like do that, or would you not? Because I know some people, there's definitely like some, celebrities or just YouTubers, people who are like kind of known that would either do it or would not do it, so how do you feel about that?
I don't know. I feel like it doesn't seem like a bad idea. I feel like if I was definitely like a celebrity, I feel like I wouldn't. But like I feel like influencers never really have anybody that's like obsessed. Or even like, yeah, like influencers, YouTubers, like they're genuinely not on the same level. And I don't care what anybody says. They're genuinely not on the same level as any type of celebrity. And I don't know
what if
why.
you're Markiplier?
Oh shit.
he made a movie recently too.
Okay, but that makes sense. Like somebody like him, PewDiePie even, or
like you gotta be like, okay, for a YouTuber,
like,
you gotta be like really big, like really big.
Like
yeah.
No, like somebody obviously like Markiplier. You know
it's
what
like
I mean?
Top 0.1% of YouTubers. Like
yeah,
like really up there.
But like somebody like what's the
I mean,
now?
I don't know. Jake Paul was a YouTuber, like, and now he's
Jake Paul, like somebody like nobody's obsessed with him. You know what I mean? Like nobody's obsessed. Like genuinely, like nobody's obsessed with him. Like low key. And who's another one? Who's a nice example?
A nice one. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye,
No, but those are like I'm saying like somebody like not as influential. Like somebody that's just considered an influencer, like nothing else, like not a celebrity.
Vanoss?
Like Markiplier is like
I don't know.
Maybe
Vanoss game.
Maybe.
I mean, he doesn't really do anything like yeah.
Like he's like probably like a handful of people know him like from like way back when. Like I don't know about how many people are watching him right now, but okay,
he's still big.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, somebody like him, like I feel like he wouldn't have to worry about like a fan being like obsessive. You know what I mean? Cause like, not that I'm saying he's like not a crazy like guy like to like be with.
He
like,
actually is pretty hot. I don't know if you guys seen like his posts on like his new
there you go.
TikTok, but like he
But I'm
posts
saying like, I
that
just
man is a hunk.
I don't think he has like anything to worry about in that case. Or like somebody like Tana Mojo too. Like nobody's obsessed with her. Like in that way of like a celebrity. Like Michael Jackson, like everybody was obsessed with him. Like people would pass out being in the same room as him. You know what I mean? And I feel like somebody like an influencer wouldn't be like even Addison, like I'm not even hating, but like Addison Rae, she's not a celebrity.
Addison
like yeah,
Rae.
she's making music and stuff, but like she's not a celebrity.
Oh, yeah, I know who that is.
She's not a celebrity. Like
I
she's not a
genuinely
celebrity.
don't even know what she looks like.
That's good.
I've heard of her, but I actually don't even know what she looks like. Genuinely.
No, but like genuinely, she's like, I just think like she was just too much into the TikTok thing or like the music thing. Like I genuinely don't think anybody's gonna see her as like a genuine celebrity.
You know, I mean, I don't know her, so I agree with you.
Okay. Thank you.
I agree. Mm-hmm.
I
always
yeah.
agree.
I just feel like that's very like passionate about mine. Like I feel like, say if I ever get into like a influencer phase, I'm never gonna like. I feel like I'm never ever gonna like have that mindset that I'm a celebrity, unless I'm like doing something like Markiplier or like I'm making music or like I'm acting and stuff like, you know, like, and like I guess that can like contradict what I'm saying about Addison Rae, but like Addison Rae is like,
oh yeah,
and like
right.
it's just like a. I genuinely think like, but like I think everybody understands what I'm trying to say. Like Addison Rae, like when you think of Addison Rae, you just think of like musically. Like it's like you don't think about her music first. You don't think about. I don't know if she's active, but you don't think about like that. You genuinely think of like musically.
I guess that's true. I mean, even when you think about people like Jake Paul, he's
like I genuinely think of like the YouTuber Jake Paul. Like I don't think
he's trying to be a boxer, or he is a boxer now. I guess like he is.
Like he pays to win, so.
Well, yeah, he does. I mean that you know, guys. But you know, technically he's trying to be a boxer, but people know Jake Paul as just that YouTuber who made It's Every Day, bro. That's all that's what he's known for.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like Addison Rae has that same thing where it's like you just think about that thing, and that's why I feel like she's never genuinely gonna be like taken seriously as a celebrity because like she was just too far into that, you know. Or even like Charlie D'Amelio. You just think that she was just dancing on an app.
I thought she still was. I don't know what else she
There you
does.
go. Guys, point exactly. Thank you.
I don't know what she even does.
Me either. But I'm pretty sure she's doing something else.
I mean, I do know there is one example. There's someone, guys, like there's someone that I like a lot. Like you see my fingers, like kind of nervous.
That kind of pissed me off.
Okay, no, I don't. Okay, but anyway. But there is a YouTuber. I mean, sometimes you could. Well, no, I guess even then you still. So you know Joji, right? I was literally playing his music earlier. Yeah. I mean, he started off as a YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you guys know Filthy Frank. You guys know him? Low key, I don't know who you're talking about.
Is that the pink thing, right?
Yeah, the pink guy. Yeah. Like that's what Joji started as, and I mean, like he quit YouTube like a long time ago.
Yeah.
But you know, like sometimes you can like I think now. I mean, I feel like nowadays he's been making music longer than he's been a YouTuber.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The thing is, but that's the difference. If you talk about Joji, he's had like hits.
I feel like Joji is.
Name
he's
one
like
Addison Rae song.
I can't name one. I can't name one. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel like Joji as well. He also kind of like he separated himself from his YouTube channel because like his channel is called Filthy Frank, and like he was known for like pink eye and doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
But like Joji's like a whole separate like persona. Like there's probably a whole bunch of people, a whole lot of people who know Joji and have no idea who Filthy Frank is.
There you go. Name one Addison Rae song.
Examples. I don't know any Addison Rae songs. I don't know. He's one of the few people that like he transcended that YouTuber what's the word?
Burning photos. Trying to learn to let
How to learn to let go. So about like, you know, the influencers, right? I feel like there's a part of these influencers that I don't understand, right? I don't get. So think about it this way, right? I want all of you to picture this scenario in your head. You guys are filthy rich, okay? Think about it. Think about it.
I'm
You're
thinking. I'm
filthy
thinking.
rich. Okay, you're filthy rich.
Hmm.
You literally have nothing else to worry about in your life. You know, like people love you, like whatever you do, making music or making movies, whatever you're doing, people love you. You're
Yep.
rich as hell.
Yep.
You paid all your family, like you paid for everything in your family. Like they're all set as well. Sorry, okay, I'm sorry. Fuck.
Sorry.
But then like, there's certain people who are like famous, right? Who just decide to do the most vile, crazy things, and it's always, guys. This might be like I don't know if it's like a sensitive topic, but it's like these celebrities sometimes and influencers, they just be doing some like pedophile stuff, and I don't understand why they have everything. Think about it. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta keep going. If you're already this big, right? Let's say, okay, they're they're a pedophile, right? I guess so. They can literally, no, okay, I'm not wording it correctly. These people can get anything they want. They have enough money to pretty much get whatever they want. But they genuinely decide. They decide that that's what they want. That's what they want to do. You get what I'm saying? It's like what? Like nothing is ever enough. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. It's kind of crazy to think
I
about.
actually don't know. I see what you're saying. I don't know the appeal. Like
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel
They
like
can have anything they
even
want.
like just talking to younger people, I get freaked out.
Oh, same here. I
'Cause
don't
it's like
like talking to younger people.
I don't know, because like obviously that's like a whole. I feel like even though we're technically the same generation, like we're the same generation as like like the teens right now,
Mhm.
but I feel like there's still like a difference,
There
like
is a pretty big. I feel like it's a pretty decent difference.
like it's
too.
definitely it's a different mindset, I think, and also like our humor is very different. I feel like right now, if anybody my age, I feel like if they have like the same exact humor as like somebody that's like 15 or something right now, you're lying. You're lying out of your eye right now, because you did not grow up what they grew up with. You know what I mean? Like, I get it, like obviously like some like 6, 7, like stuff like that, but it's just like genuinely, if like you're saying, if I'm talking to you, like we're the same age and I'm talking to you and you're talking about some Subaru Skibbity toilet, like that's like part of your genuine like language, like you're lying. You implemented that yourself. Like you went out and like found that. You know what I mean? Like you didn't grow up with that. You get what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
don't
like
even
me
say
and
Skibbity
you
toilet
didn't grow up
anymore.
with
Like
that.
I just said that. Like I was just saying that like because like it was funny in the moment.
Example.
It was funny in the moment. Like, but like I didn't grow up with that, so like I'm already over it. But like there's kids out there still saying it because like that's what they grew up with, and that's like a part of the lingo now. Like you know what I
That's
mean?
crazy
Like
to think about. That's crazy.
I'm like, and like that's what I'm saying. If somebody my age is saying that to me, and that's like genuinely a part of you're lying.
There's gonna be kids. There's gonna be kids that are probably saying 6, 7 for years
No, yeah,
because like they hear it all the time. It's like 6, 7. It's like, I mean, yes, chat. We do say it sometimes as like a little joke because like it's like still kind of whatever. It's still kind of whatever.
that's the thing. That
But
the joke is because
yeah,
it's stupid.
yeah.
We're not actually saying it for like our opinion. You know what I mean? Yeah, good.
There's gonna be these people, these kids, like that are gonna be saying 6, 7 for years, and years to come. Same thing. Yeah, you said skibidi toilet. I was never okay. I know there's like some like there's like videos like lore about skibidi toilet. I'm like, What the hell? What do you mean this lore of this stupid? I thought it was just a
No,
word.
quite literally, yeah. I genuinely like. It's just like it's so much going on. It's just like, and I don't try to understand it because like I said, it's just like not something I'm particularly interested about or like something that like most of my friends are like talking about. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like it was just something that was funny in the moment, and like yeah, I'm over it. Like I'm done. Like I'm not looking at it old lore. Like I don't care. But it's just
It's
like somebody
ridiculous.
that it's younger. Like that's their life right there. That's like that's their humor, and like, you know, I get it and stuff like that. But it's just like, what's the appeal, guys? What's the appeal of having? Yeah, you can have like different humors, you know, maybe like opposites attract and stuff. But like that's just a whole other thing. You know what I mean? It's just like, you know, like
I think
I don't know. I think
like
like pedophiles. I think y'all are liars. I don't know.
oh they don't that they don't
It's not.
actually want
It's
that. They're
never
just
a
like
personality thing. I think it's never a
they just
personality thing.
want as small as possible.
No, quite literally. I think it's genuinely like a power thing.
Actually,
I
yeah,
genuinely think
that
it's a
too.
power thing. I do not believe you.
It's because
Oh,
they
they're
can
mature for
easily
their age. Oh, they're just smart. They're like nobody gets.
no, they can easily
Liar.
manipulate them. They can easily that's why they can manipulate them.
I'm
Sorry,
stressed. I'm stressed.
holy shit.
I'm stressed right now.
The
Like I'm
reason why
stressed
they
thinking
go
about
for
it.
them is because they can easily manipulate them and it's doing what they want because like you know like their brains aren't even fully developed so they don't even know like what they're talking about. So like you know like they manipulate these young people to doing what they want them to do. And like you
Like
know because they're young, they think that's what they want, but you know usually when they grow up they like grow up to regret that and be like yeah like this like what why did I you know. So that's why they're just easy targets to manipulate for them. That's the reason.
honestly, that genuinely, yeah. Because it's like I don't know. Also, like I don't know about you guys. Personal experience here. Like I've looked at like babies and stuff. Like, how can you ever genuinely find that like attractive? Genuine, like
Babies
no,
are
like I
babies are cute.
actually, they're cute, 100%. But like looking at it, and like, oh yeah, that's something I want.
Well,
Hello,
that's nasty.
hello.
That's nasty.
No, like, hello.
But it's
Like,
like what I was saying, like about
we're
like
genuinely the same species right now? Like, are you kidding me? Okay, on.
about like the same thing. Like we're talking about the same thing, but like what I don't understand the most, because usually, okay, when I think about these PDF, I feel like we probably shouldn't say the word. These PDFs, right? When we think about them, I assume that like you know these PDFs they can't get anyone that's their age, right? They can't get anyone. No one's interested in them, so you know they try to scour and prowl on these people, these easily manipulated people, right? That's what I imagine. But like what I was talking about earlier with these like I feel like there's so many discoveries and like scandals about like these like rich, powerful people that still go for like these like you know, but like I don't get it. If these rich people just wanted to like okay, I'm about to get vulgar. If these rich people just want to fuck, right? They can literally just like they have the money to pay for any prostitute they want. Not even just a prostitute. They probably like they can pay people to do whatever they want. You know, most people. So it's just like why at that point like why, you know what I mean? Like why? Why do that? Why? You can get whatever you want. They can probably get anything they want. But they still choose that. That's crazy to me. That's crazy.
Uh, guys, I'm disappointed.
They can pay for anything. Anything. So that's the part that's like the extra mile that I don't understand.
I was gonna make another point too. This is separate, but like the Epstein files, guys. I don't know too much about it. The Epstein files. I
Holy
guess there was a thing where it was saying that like that they eat babies because that's like the purest thing and that's like the closest thing to God.
I've definitely heard of that, and
I was
I
like,
mean,
huh?
I hope that's not true, but it probably is. I mean, it's in the file, so yes, it's. But like,
Guys,
that's crazy.
Humanity's cooked. The
There's a lot of
from
evil things in this world. A lot.
from everything we talked about, like the podcast to these mindsets to like economics to the politics to mindsets to just assuming, guys. Why are we assuming everything's okay when it's not?
Nothing's okay.
Guys, we need to wake up.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
But
Wake up.
yeah, it's just like wait, what? But yeah, it's just like, guys, humanity's cooked, and it's up to us to change it because we are the future of the world.
We are the future of the world.
Guys, I hope this podcast inspired you to do better, to know more, to be knowledgeable, to know what's going on around you, to be better.
Don't give up on yourself. Don't be like me. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That was a little joke. Get a load of this guy. Aren't we all trying? Guys, type 1 in the comments if you are trying to get a load of this guy.
Anyways, yeah, and I guess that's pretty much all for the podcast today. Thank you guys so much for listening. I genuinely hope this touched some hearts. You know, I know that this was kind of like a serious topic, and I kind of didn't want to be in that range, but I think that was just the vibe for today. And yeah, and I just hope you guys enjoyed.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had a good, good whatever you're doing. I hope that food was good, right? I know you guys enjoyed that food because, if you're watching us, if you're watching any videos, you're probably eating. So I hope it was good. And yeah, we will see you guys some other time, okay? Oh my god, that's not how it goes. Sorry. I guess you guys saw that. It's okay. You guys saw that. Oh well. Alright guys. Bye bye!